students, very good morning to all of you. Today, what is the first question we are going to complete and study? That is, what is transistor? Okay, students. Students, what is a diode? Who will tell me the diode? What is diode? Diode consists of what? Okay, let me draw the diode first. Diode is consist of what? P N type semiconductor. Yes, PN junction diode. Yes, very good. Okay, P contains what? Holes, as you know, and N contains what? Electrons. You know that. Okay, PN semiconductor. Yes. Transistor is what? Is consist of two diodes. But how? I will show you. Suppose this is what? PN diode, PN junction diode. Okay. And here you will observe PN junction diode. But what you observe over here? Here we observe P type semiconductor is what? In between. It is what? Sandwiched by two N type semiconductor. Means if I consider here, this is what PN junction diode, then this is also PN junction diode. But in this particular, we can say substrate, or we can say in this particular circuit, P is what? Sandwich between two N type semiconductor. But one students are asking me, sir, can I sandwich N? Yes. So my answer is what? Yes, same. There are another type of transistor is what? Here we sandwich N type semiconductor. This is what? P, and this is what? P. Okay. So here which semiconductor is what? Sandwich? And semiconductor is sandwich. Okay. So this particular semiconductor transistor is called NPN transistor, and this particular transistor is called, or structure is called, PNP transistor. So there are two types of transistor we observe, where we use two diodes. Okay. But in that particular two diodes, when we connect, when we sandwich any one of the substrate or any one of the semiconductor, then that name is what? NPN. Here P is what? Sandwich between two N type semiconductor. Here N semiconductor is sandwich between two P type semiconductor. Okay, that's why it is called NPN transistor. So here I will say this is what? NPN transistor. And what is the name of this transistor? PNP transistor. Okay. Now students are asking, sir, have you drawn a rough diagram, or actually you drawn this part? This region is what? Larger than any two regions. Okay. This one is smaller than this particular two region. This one is moderate. So have you done, what do we say? Because of some conditions are there or not? You have done rough diagram, or you have done, what do we say? This is larger, this one is middle one, and this is smaller one. Yes, students. This is actually I drawn larger one than this and than this. Okay. So the students, as we observe, there are three regions. So yes, there are three terminals. Okay. Obviously, we have to connect some contact also. Okay. So here also three semiconductors we observe, three regions we observe. So definitely three terminals will be there. Okay. So every region has some name. Okay. This particular region has name emitter. Okay. I will give the idea about what is the function of emitter. This is what? Base, and this one is what? Collector. Okay. Here also emitter, base, and collector. Okay. The larger one, listen students, the larger area of this semiconductor, yes, larger area of this transistor is called collector region. Moderate one, area wise, that region is called emitter. Okay. And the smallest region is called base. Emitter, base, collector. Here also same. Collector, larger area. Moderate is what? Emitter, and smallest is what? Base. But students are asking, are they empty? No, students. They consist of some charges, positive or negative. So students, this is N-type semiconductor. N-type semiconductor consists of what? Definitely number of electrons. Okay. So these are what? Electrons. Here also electrons are present. Now you are asking, sir, this area is a smaller than this area, but this is what? Highly doped. This is what? Highly doped. Dope means what? Majority charge, number of majority charge carriers are what? More than this collector region. Though area is what? Smaller, but highly doped. Number of majority charge carriers are what? More in emitter. Remember, students, here number of majority charge carriers are what? Smaller than the majority charge carrier in emitter. Okay, collector always has smaller number of majority charge carriers. Okay, P is what? P positive type. So definitely it contains what? Holes. It contains what? Holes. Okay, definitely it is lightly doped. So students, about emitter I will say region is what? Smaller than the collector region, but it is highly doped. Collector is an area wise is larger than the emitter, but what? Moderately doped. Base area wise also smaller, smallest we will say, and doping wise also it is a smaller, lightly doped. Okay, we can see here also. Now here PNP transistor are there. PNP means what? Here number of holes will be there. Here also holes will be there, but lightly doped, moderately doped we will say. Okay, area is more, but moderately doped, and here lightly doped, and area is also smallest, and electrons will be there. Okay, so this is what emitter base collector, emitter base collector. This is what schematic diagram of what? Transistor. Okay, so students are asking what is the function of emitter base and collector. So students, name itself, emitter will always emit what? Majority charge carrier. Emitter will always emit majority charge carriers towards collector. Okay, via base. Collector will always collect. Okay, majority charge carrier from emitter via base. Base will always pass the majority charge carrier from emitter to collector. You remember this, huh? So because of this we will say total carriers are what? Coming from emitter. So emitter will execute emitter current. Okay, emitter current is divided by into what? Two currents, that is what? Base current plus collector current. So this is a formula for total current is what? Emitter current is always equals to base current plus collector. Remember this. Here also we observe that majority charge carrier will be emitted by whom? Emitter. Collector will collect majority charge carrier from emitter via base, and base will pass the majority charge carrier from emitter to collector. And here also we will get the same current due to what? Major charge carrier, that is I equals to what? IB plus IC. Okay, this is what simple function of what? NPN transistor and PNP transistor. Now students are asking, sir, will you tell me the symbolical form, symbol of transistor? In exams only, suppose they ask what is symbol of the transistor. So remember what is symbol of the transistor. Everyone remember how to draw, because only one changes is there. That changes will differ the name of the transistor. So students, how to draw the symbol? You always draw a vertical line. Okay, let me draw first circle. Okay, let me draw first circle. So I will draw the circle. Okay, let me just I have some space. Circle. In that circle, you draw straight line, vertical straight line, slant line, and another slant line. Okay. From this particular region you take one wire, another wire, and three wire. So this is what symbol of transistor. Okay, here also you have to draw like this. Wait, students, one changes is there, but let me just draw the basic diagram. Here also you have to draw the vertical line, then slant line, this another slant line, then take three wires, one, two, and three. The students are asking, sir, what is the difference between these particular both the symbols? Both are looking same. Okay, so I will just show. First, let me give the name of the terminal. This is collector region. This is what base region. This is what emitter. Okay. This is what collector, base, emitter. Okay. So students, what is the name of this particular transistor? N P, N. Okay. Here what? P, N, P. Okay. So students, now what is the difference? Because now both these symbols looking same. So what is the difference between NP and PNP? So students, there is one arrow. One arrow indicates or decide that transistor is what, NP or NPN or PNP. So arrow is always between base and emitter region. Okay, base and emitter, that length or that particular line. So arrow between base and emitter. How to remember? So students, I will just say nahi pass nahi, nahi pass nahi. Like that you have to remember. Nahi pass nahi matlab base se dur. You have to remember like this. You have to put an arrow with respect to base. Nahi pass nahi matlab base se dur. The arrow will be what? Away from base. और यहाँ पे you say like this, pass नहीं pass मतलब pass. Okay, there are two words of pass. Okay, pass नहीं pass मतलब base के pass. Like this you have to remember. Okay, only one arrow will decide whether it is NP or not PNP. So nahi pass nahi, it is what, away from base. Pass nahi pass matlab what, it is towards the base. So this is a symbol of NPN transistor and PNP transistor. Don't do any mistake, because if you put arrow away from base in PNP, then you will lose your marks. This is only trick. You can remember either way. If you have different tricks, you apply. Hope so you understood the symbol and function of transistor, and there are two types. You also understood what, two types of transistor.